Hey everyone, it's me, Kat, bringing you 21 days, 3 weeks. I am so proud of myself. And thank you for those that have been watching and have followed me with my journey, and I hope you will continue. Today, I have been generally a bit peeved off. Mainly because today I started period cramps. Yes! So I am very uncomfortable and I'm highly irritated. And then I had my own plans for what I wanted to have achieved in today, but life happens and then things get in the way and you have to do this and that, and then you forget your mask, and now what are you going to do? And are you going to get everything done? And now you're going to bed later than you want to. So I'm irritated. I've also only had like maybe 4 days period free, and now I'm starting again and I'm going away this weekend. So I feel like life's taking a big ass dump on my head. But what I did do is all that angry energy I put into exercise. It was really cool because I threw down my weights and I'm like, yeah. So I definitely feel better. I don't know if this is true, but I read somewhere that according to a study, when a woman is on her period, it's actually the optimal time for her to exercise because her pain threshold increases. I don't know. I just felt like my exercises felt a bit easier today. I don't know, when you're angry, you feel like you have more power because you're like, yeah. Who knows? But hey, at least one good thing came out of it. And then I also wanted to talk about, when you are going through something, an addiction or a habit that you're trying to break, what's nice is to constantly be reminded that what you're going through is actually normal. So I like to relate to TV shows because there's not always someone in your life that you can relate to with everything. So with regards to addiction, I feel all addicts can relate to each other to a certain extent. So sometimes I love to watch on Netflix One Day at a Time. It is about a Cuban family and how they live one day at a time. Hey, just goes to show, one day at a time. And then also I like the comedy series Mom, who is a mother and daughter who are both alcoholics and druggies and gamblers and blah 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 blah, and their life and how they've overcome it and how easy it is to relapse and friendship and all the obstacles that come in life. And it's so nice when you can relate to a character. Obviously sometimes they overdo it a bit, but sometimes they hit the nail right on the head and you're like, wow, I'm really not that weird after all. It's not nice feeling alone or weird when it's something you don't like. Even if it's body dysmorphia or mental illnesses, so forth, everyone experiences it a little bit different. And yeah, it's not cool to feel weird about something bad. I think maybe that's the whole gist of what I want to say. But anyways, one thing I am nervous about is going away this weekend. Number one, because I don't know how cold it's going to be, and it tests my preparedness because I like to control everything that occurs to me a little bit too much. I don't like not knowing what is the place we look like staying. Is this facility there? What isn't there? What do I need to take? And I stress out a little bit about it, which isn't always nice and so forth. So I'm trying to also just go, you know what? It's okay. We can live. We can make plans. What? And then also we're going with other people. So there might be, people have a braai and then they might have chips or something. So I'm a little bit nervous because at home we don't keep those things, and now if I'm at a place where it's right in front of me and it's just easy for the taking, that's going to really put me to the test and see, will I have the willpower to resist? And also, if I do, how far have I come so that I don't stare at it the whole night, stopping myself from eating it, if that makes sense. I don't want to constantly be aware of it and have to fight myself. I'm hoping I can see it, be aware, and move on with my evening. But don't worry, guys, I will keep you informed. And then I want to give a big shout out to anyone out there experiencing anything specifically addiction wise. Just keep on going. It is worth it. It's not easy. It sucks. It's unfair. I know. But it will be worth it. And the fact that you've admitted you have a problem and the fact that you're trying to make a difference in your own life is absolutely amazing, because that's the hardest thing. I know the day that I was like, I'm a sugar addict and I need to do something about it, was the first time that after an insane panic anxiety attack where I was crawled up into a tiny ball sobbing, I felt so good afterwards, like, oh no, and then I can do this. Almost like I went through all the stages of grief, like within an hour. So it's not easy to admit you're an addict, and if you have, way to go. Alright everyone, enough from me. This not as cold as yesterday evening. Have an awesome night. Eat well, sleep well, love well. Cheers. Bye.